Hello YouTube, this is Grow It, Build It, and today we're going to germinate some columbines. Now, we're doing the Eastern Red Columbines today, not the fancy Rocky Mountain ones that most garden centers out east actually don't even sell the red ones. They sell the the Rocky Mountain ones. But these look really nice on their own. They're native to the eastern half of the United States. This is all seed I gathered this past year from ones I'd grown at my in-laws garden. And the seeds are very tiny, shiny, and black. Try to see if here's a good picture of it. It's really a pretty easy plant to grow. You need to give it a cold stratification period, and to do that, facilitate that, what we're doing is doing winter sowing. So we are planting them just as we normally would, but we're doing it in February. And this plant is very small. It needs light to germinate. So all you have to do is sprinkle a bunch of seed on top here, just like I'm doing. You don't need to add any further dirt. Makes life very easy. And so I'm going to do this. I'm going to press them in a little bit, and then I'm just going to water. And I should get a pretty high germination rate come spring. I'll make sure I throw a couple pictures of what the plant looks like into the video so you can see. But they get a couple feet tall. They don't really have a big root system that I've seen, but they're famous for kind of growing on rocky outcroppings where there's not much dirt, period. One thing that's nice about them is they bloom very early, so it can be one of the first things to go. They're very showy, and if you like hummingbirds, well, you're in luck because they happen to love them. The flowers that have the real deep throat like this, it's hard for certain types of pollinators to even get to them. So I'm just going to give them a good soak in here and just tamp along here, and that's about it. Now, this is only a 6-pack, but I probably put 50 seeds on here at least. So I'll probably have a lot more than 6 plants. So if I want to transplant some very tiny seedlings to other pots, I can do so. But anyways, for planting columbine, that's all it takes. You just have to make sure you account for the cold stratification, the winter it has to go through. So I'm choosing to do that by planting in February and setting them outside with a little dome over them to protect them. If you can do it other ways by using the refrigerator and like a moist paper towel or sand or something like that, but for me this is the easiest way to do it. So that's about it. Thank you.